My name's Lisa. I'm a working mom living with my husband Shingo and his parents, just the four of us. It's not like Shingo's rich or his parents are either. We're just an ordinary family living a peaceful, everyday life.
This place has always been so good. The fact that the taste never changes is what makes it special.
Yeah, sometimes when the kids take over, the quality drops, but here, it stayed exactly the same.
Totally. Now that I think about it, the current owner was always hanging out in the kitchen even as a kid.
Maybe he'd already decided back then, like, I'm gonna take over this place someday.
As a regular, I really appreciate the kind of dedication.
These are Noah and Mia. Their families have been neighbors since before they could even remember, and their parents have always been close too. Maybe that's why, even now as adults, the three of us still get together regularly and have a great time. Then one day.
Hey, about our next day off, looks like Mom and Dad don't have any plans. So, I was thinking, how about a family trip?
A family trip?
You've been working hard with both the house and your job. I thought it might be nice to take a break and refresh a little.
That sounds amazing. I'm sure your parents would love it too. Thanks, Shingo. It was my husband, Shingo, who suggested the trip. We decided to go on a family vacation during the upcoming holiday, and I was genuinely excited. The day before our trip finally arrived, and once I'd finished packing, I headed toward the living room. That's when I overheard Shingo and my mother-in-law chatting happily.
So for the trip tomorrow, after the first day, I was thinking we could.
Oh my, that sounds wonderful. That would make the trip even more fun for everyone.
Right? Could you let Dad know later on?
Of course. Oh, I'm so excited. I might not be able to sleep tonight.
Come on, Mom, you sound like a kid the night before a field trip.
Are you two talking about the trip? Did you find another sightseeing spot or something?
Oh, Lisa, I didn't see you there.
I just finished packing and thought I'd sit down for some tea.
Ah, look at the time. I think I'll go hop in the bath.
I suppose I should start getting ready for bed too.
When I asked, Shingo and my mother-in-law brushed it off and quickly went into another room. Something about the way they acted felt suspicious, and I couldn't shake off a vague sense of unease. Then, the day of the trip finally arrived.
Oh wow, the view is gorgeous. This really is a lovely place.
Yeah, it's nice to get away every now and then.
Please, take your time and relax with some tea, Mom, Dad.
Thank you, dear.
I heard the big public bath here is a local highlight. Supposed to be really spacious, and it's a hot spring too, right?
Yep. And the dinner here has a great reputation too. I'm really looking forward to it.
The first day of our family trip went by without incident. We enjoyed a delicious dinner at the hotel, and I thought, maybe that uneasy feeling I had yesterday was just in my head. Relieved and tired from the travel, I went to bed peacefully. But the next morning, I slept so well. Wait, what? Where is everyone? Maybe they went for a walk. Wait, the luggage is gone. And the room's been tidied up. What's going on? Hello? Shingo? Where are you right now?
In the car.
The car. Why are you in the car?
Good morning, Lisa. We decided to head home, just the family, you know. You were the one snoring away like a log. Can't blame us. Serves you right. Oh ho ho ho.
Wait, Mother? Leaving me behind like this, that's just cruel.
Can't you try thinking about how we feel for a change? It's suffocating, seeing someone who's basically a stranger in the house every single day. So we figured, at the very least, let us enjoy this trip as a real family, without outsiders. Yeah.
A stranger. Wait, was that what you and Mother were talking about in the living room the other night?
Ding ding ding. Bingo. Normally, you take a hint and give people space, but there you were, barging in. Super annoying.
But Shingo, you told me this trip would be a nice way to unwind.
Oh, that must have been some kind of misunderstanding. But hey, in the end, our little plan worked out perfectly. A proper family trip after all. If you really want to be part of this family, Lisa, maybe start acting like a proper housewife.
A proper housewife?
Your cleaning and laundry are half-hearted, and your cooking is slow and sloppy too. Try putting yourself in our shoes, having to wait around all the time.
Anyway, that's how it is. You can figure out how to get home on your own.
You are pretty useless most of the time, Lisa. Think you'll manage alone. Well, Evan, if you say you can't, we're not coming back for you. Oh ho ho ho.
On the other end of the call, Shingo and his parents were laughing like it was all some big joke. But their mockery pushed me past my limit. All right then. If that's how it is, I'll get back on my own. No need to worry, I definitely won't be needing a ride. And honestly, since last night was the final time I'll ever have to see you, it worked out just fine.
Lisa, what are you going on about now? Final time, you are coming home tomorrow, aren't you?
I'm not going back to that house. I'm divorcing Shingo.
Yeah, right. As if that's even possible. You? On your own? You'd fall apart in a week.
That's my line, actually. And I'm giving your words right back to you.
Yeah, whatever. Truth is, we've been thinking about divorcing you anyway. We even found a new candidate to be my next wife.
Wait, what do you mean by candidate?
Oh, Shingo had a formal matchmaking meeting. His father and I arranged it for him.
There's this lovely young woman I know, such a catch.
But since I'm still legally married, the new marriage has to wait a bit longer. So hey, if you're willing to apologize and act right, maybe I'll consider staying married to you.
Why would I be the one apologizing here?
Whoa there, getting bold, huh? Don't believe we're serious, do you? Well, too bad for you, we are. She's real. Remember the divorce paper I gave you after our last fight? That was proof.
So that's what that was. Thanks for giving me the signed divorce form. I've actually been carrying it with me ever since the day you handed it over. So I'm heading to City Hall now to file it. That's the end of us.
Huh. You're actually going to file it?
Oh, and I will come home tomorrow, just long enough to grab my stuff. Make sure you're all packed up and ready to go. With that, I hung up the phone. After that, Shingo kept calling me over and over, but I ignored every call and simply enjoyed some time to myself. Then, the next day. I'm home. You did pack like I asked, right?
Like hell I did. Wait, Lisa, did you really submit the divorce papers?
I did. There was a city office near the hotel, so I filed it there. And just in case, I brought my family registry and everything they'd need to process it on the spot.
Wait, so the divorce actually went through?
That's what I'm telling you.
Oh my. So that means we're officially divorced from you now, Lisa.
That's great, Shingo. Now you can finally get yourself a real wife.
Just as you both said, we're not family anymore. Which means there's no reason for strangers to be living in my house. So please leave. Now.
Oh wow, still so full of yourself even after the divorce. You really are shameless, aren't you? We pay the rent with Shingo's salary. That makes this his house, not yours.
Shingo's salary? That's news to me, what a surprise. Tell me, have any of you ever asked where the household money comes from?
Well, Shingo's job pays well, doesn't it? That's why the four of us could live comfortably just on his income.
Exactly. So if you just quit your part-time job and quietly focused on housework, you could have stayed as our daughter-in-law.
Wow. You two really bought into everything Shingo told you, huh? Hate to break it to you, but Shingo's unemployed.
Unemployed? That's ridiculous. No way. I don't believe it.
That's right. Shingo works for a top tire company and is killing it every day.
He did join a great company at first, but then he quit and came to work at my company. And guess what? He already quit that too, long ago.
Lies. You're lying.
He leaves the house in a suit every morning.
He's just going out to hang around. He's keeping up the act so you two wouldn't find out. The suit? It's just for show. A disguise. I told them the truth, but Shingo's parents refused to believe a word of it.
Then what about the rent and living expenses? How were those being paid?
Every month, Shingo gave me money for groceries. That was his money, wasn't it?
That money came from my salary. And for the record, I'm not just working part-time, I'm a full-time employee. That's how we've been able to live. I get bonuses too. I work 5 days a week, sometimes with overtime. You'd think someone might have noticed.
Wait a minute. So if Lisa and Shingo are really divorced, that means Shingo has no job and your income stops coming in. Then what are we supposed to do for living expenses?
Shingo will just have to earn it himself. Though it's going to be tough, with all that debt. He's about 6 million yen in the red, so it's gonna be rough.
6 million. But wait, That was money used by both of you as a married couple, right?
Exactly. So you should be responsible for half of it too, Lisa.
That debt came from Shingo blowing money on gambling and women. So no, I'm not responsible for any of it. And we're divorced now. I'm a stranger to him. Legally, I own nothing.
Shingo, tell us she's lying. What you said was true, right?
You're still working at a top tire company and there's no debt, right?
I wanted to open a restaurant. I've always dreamed of owning my own place. So I quit my job, and I've been working on setting it up ever since.
Oh, so that's it. Well then, we'll be happy to help, won't we, dear?
Of course. So, when does it open?
It's still in the planning phase. I haven't set an opening date yet, but I swear I'll make it big. I'll open a famous restaurant someday.
After hearing Shingo's confession, his parents looked completely stunned.
Hold on, Shingo. Then when exactly do you expect this restaurant to start making money?
You haven't even set an opening date. So what are we supposed to live on starting tomorrow?
No clue when the profits will come in. As for living expenses, guess we'll just have to rely on Lisa.
What the hell? So without Lisa, we can't even survive.
You've been unemployed all this time, and you had something that important from us.
Finally catching on, huh?
Who are you people?
These are my childhood friends, Noah and Mia. They came all the way to the vacation spot to pick me up, and we made a fun drive of it coming back. And now that I'm here, enough is enough. Get out. Now.
Come on, Lisa. Don't be so cold-hearted. We've lived together under the same roof like a real family, haven't we?
That's right. Divorce or not, family bonds don't just vanish. Your father-in-law and I, we always thought of you like our real daughter.
Really? Weren't you the ones who said you felt suffocated seeing me every day because I was just a stranger?
That was just a joke. We're really sorry, okay?
Yes, I know we put a lot of pressure on you. I truly regret it now.
Mom, Dad, why are you suddenly sucking up to Lisa?
Shut up.
Be quiet and apologize to Lisa. Now, go on.
No need. I don't want your apologies, because we're not family anymore. We're complete strangers now.
Fine by me. I'll just marry that matchmaker girl instead. Lucky me.
Lucky? Who in their right mind would marry someone buried in debt like you?
Exactly. Lisa, please, won't you reconsider the divorce?
Shingo's parents, more worried about their own livelihood than their son, suddenly changed their tune and started sucking up to me. But weren't you the ones cheering when I said I was divorcing Shingo yesterday? And I've held my tongue for so long, but let's be honest, you've been constantly throwing passive-aggressive remarks at me every single day.
Yeah. Lisa's been venting to me about it for ages.
Bullying your daughter-in-law. That's some outdated, toxic nonsense. What's even the point?
We swear, we'll never treat you like that again.
That's right. Both of us have really seen the light through all of this. From now on, I'll be kind and caring, like the ideal mother-in-law. I swear it, Lisa.
Honestly, I'm just so disappointed in Shingo. I've lost all faith in him.
Me too. I've felt that way for a while now. We'll kick Shingo out. Let's the three of us live together happily from now on.
What? Kick me out? What are you even saying? You two are the ones always complaining about how useless Lisa was.
Don't say unnecessary things.
That's right. And you were the one who said you wanted a new wife in the first place.
Hey! Don't throw me under the bus now.
Wow. This is just an ugly mess now.
Didn't expect them to turn on each other this fast.
I don't care if you beg or fight among yourselves, my decision won't change. People who spent every day criticizing me aren't going to change overnight. After all, I was so incompetent that waiting for dinner was agonizing, right?
Huh? Lisa's always been a great cook. Like, seriously good.
Yay. And she's super efficient with cleaning and laundry too. Are you sure you're not confusing her with someone else?
That's exactly the kind of people they are. Which is why this divorce is the best thing that could have happened to me.
Then how about we make it official and adopt you as our daughter?
Yes, yes. If you became our daughter, we'd be so happy.
Give me a break. You can't just say whatever benefits you in the moment.
You are seriously infuriating. Take some responsibility. You are the ones who caused this mess.
Exactly. Stop making everything about your convenience. Once they realized they weren't going to get their way, Shingo and his parents dropped the act.
So now you're getting cocky just because we tried to be polite.
That's right. Don't let it go to your head you've had more than enough of an attitude.
Oh, shut up already. The only ones getting cocky here are you. Your precious son has no job, is drowning in debt, and as soon as you found out Lisa makes good money, you started kissing up.
Let me guess. You were the ones lording it over everyone in the house, acting like you were royalty.
That's not true.
Sure it is. That's exactly why she divorced your sorry ass.
Please, Lisa, forget about Shingo. Just support us, at least.
We're too old and weak to work now. It's really just not possible.
Really? Because I know for a fact that you go ballroom dancing every week, and you, father, go golfing all the time. You both have more energy than most people your age. And I should know, I used to be your daughter-in-law.
You want help moving out, or should I personally drag you out myself?
Eek.
Lisa, I'm so sorry. We were wrong, truly.
I always thought you were a great wife, really skilled at everything around the house. We just got full of ourselves and said things we didn't mean.
Enough with the excuses. Quit whining already.
We'll really change this time, I swear.
Too late for that. The divorce is final. You're all strangers now.
I'll cancel the matchmaking. I won't see anyone else, and I promise I'll treat Lisa right from now on. So please just keep supporting us.
No. You were the one who handed me the divorce papers, remember? It's far too late to beg. From now on, take care of yourselves, on your own. Unable to watch any longer, Mia finally kicked all three of them out. Shingo couldn't find a job, and their only income came from his parents' pensions. They managed to find a place to live, but it was a tiny one-room apartment for the three of them. Shingo started working part-time, but every bit of his paycheck went straight to paying off his debts. As a result, even his parents began looking for side jobs they thought they might be able to handle. But most listings were out of reach because of their age. They weren't even eligible to apply. So they tried to scrape by on their pensions alone, but life was incredibly harsh. And so, Shingo and his parents ended up living a cramped, poverty-stricken life as one big happy family. As for me...
Excuse me, can we get another beer over here, please?
Oh, and some more yakadari too, thanks.
It feels so good to just relax and enjoy myself without watching the clock.
You're getting all emotional about it now.
I finally realized just how trapped I really was before, like I had no freedom at all.
All right then, tonight, we party till dawn.
Ever since the divorce, I've been living a life that's completely my own. Even when I have to stay late at work, I don't have to worry about anything at home. I can work freely and on my own terms. Weekends have become something special too. I spend them with Noah and Mia, having more fun than I ever did before. Honestly, living alone right now is so much fun, I can't get enough of it. I'm sure part of it is just the rebound from finally being free after everything I endured, and eventually, things will probably settle down. But until then, I'm going to make up for all the time I spent holding back, by going all out and enjoying life to the fullest. And now that my living expenses are way lower than before, I've actually started saving quite a bit. Once I've saved up a little more, maybe I'll take a solo trip abroad, just me, myself, and adventure. With thoughts like that filling my heart with excitement, I continued to soak in every moment of happiness with Noah and Mia today, just like always. If you enjoyed this video, we'd be thrilled if you subscribed to our channel. Subscribing means you'll receive notifications for new videos, keeping you in the loop with all our latest content. Your support is vital to our growth. Let's enjoy and grow together.